내 머리를 아무 이유 없이 만진 사람이 있다 없다. Oh my god.
Like every week. Every week.
Yeah.
It is difficult to date someone in Korea.
Because for black women, it's
very
black
hard.
women.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Hayoung. I'm from Korea.
Hello, my name is Kenny. I'm from Gabon.
Hello, my name is Vaughn and I'm from USA.
Hello, my name is Ryan. I'm from London.
Yeah, what's up? My name is Hassan. I'm from the States.
한국에 얼마나 살았나요?
It's been 4 years.
Oh, not a
4 years?
4 years.
1 year.
1 year?
Almost 3 years.
Oh,
3 years.
Yeah.
한국에 살면서 고충이 있나요?
Like, type shit, yeah.
내 머리를 아무 이유 없이 만진 사람이 있다 없다. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like every week. Every week.
yeah.
에이,
Do you know what
Yeah.
though?
Yeah, it's almost anytime I hang out, someone always like.
All of us have very unique hairstyles as well.
That's what I was
We all have
And
something
they're
different.
very interesting, I think. Like this even happened to me like 2 days ago, and the lady was like, "Oh, I recognize you from blah blah," and I was like, "Yeah." She was like,
Oh, and I was like, oh my god. I recognize you.
Yeah.
That's the thing, but like also, this is just me personally. This is not black people and anything like that. I just like having my hair played with. I play with my own hair, so when people touch my hair, yes, it is an invasion of privacy. But I'm just like, I'm like,
keep going.
do you know what? I did wash it this morning. Is it not soft?
So if you want to touch a black person's hair, fine. Right.
Find me, I charge. But no, like it is because also it's like a very personal thing to us, right? And so for someone to just no reason
Invasively.
touch, like, why would you do that? The thing is, I guess for them it is so wild because they do not have hair like us, and it comes in such a variety of like, literally a variety of different shapes, style, sizes, colours. That is quite like looking at it as a black person myself. I'm like, wow, we really did that. Like, genetics really are geneticking.
근데 저도 남이 제 머리 만지는 거 싫어해가지고 기분 나쁘잖아요.
Yeah, that's something that I had to like understand and realize when I got here. Like my hair, I'd just be chilling, like looking at clothes, and I'll just feel,
It's like they're milking cows under.
and just like, you know, old people, ajishis, like touching my hair or asking me to touch. And at first I was like, should I be pissed? I was like, okay, I'm not really like offended, but like, should I be pissed? But then like, the longer that I was here, I started to kind of understand that like, the people here, they like, especially the old people, they've never ever like seen this ever.
It's
So
genuinely
it's
education
more
to them.
Curiosity.
Yeah.
Because a lot of my friends back home, they'll think it's racism. But like, I'm
curiosity.
realizing here it's like curiosity.
They are really curious. They are not racist.
Yeah, literally, it's not like, oh, let me touch this black guy's hair. It's like, oh shit, I never experienced this.
And the adjectives that they come out with afterwards are not anything offensive.
It's
Like,
always
it's always
beautiful.
beautiful.
Beautiful. It's
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
anything awful.
Cool.
Especially if it's old people. Oh, then no one will ever make you feel better about your hair than
Facts.
an old person.
You be feeling good after the
Yeah.
touch.
It is difficult to date someone in Korea.
Right. Oh yeah, I was just
This was because for black women,
It's very
black
hard.
women,
True. It's very
black
difficult.
men is a lot easier. That is my personal bit because there are a lot more things that like Korean men have to do to fulfill like family duties, things
Yeah.
like that. They kind of are expected to have a very nice Korean wife and have a certain amount of children, not like loads of children, but even just one, and carry on family name and do all of those kinds of things and live this like very normal life. For a black woman to then be in that equation, whereas white women are quite a standard of beauty in Korea. A 10 out of 10 black woman is something like a 5 out of 10 white woman or something similar to that.
Yeah.
And so in that kind of sense, it is a lot easier for a white woman to come here, date a Korean man, have kids, settle down, get married. But you don't see as many black women and Korean men because of that kind of thing. It's like
Beautiful black
That's
women.
true.
have that.
underlying notes of things of history and racism and inherent prejudices. It is harder for black women to date here.
I wanted to speak on something too, just because, all right, so my dating experience experience is very different than I guess other people's here too as well. Like I'm gay, so that's a completely different dating pool. But also like Hassan had talked about fetishism, and I think that that also exists when it comes to black people. But I would say more so when it comes to hooking up and sex culture.
Facts.
But if you're going to date somebody, I think that it's not the same. I think that if they are going to date you, because that is a big step for a Korean to, I guess, date someone outside of their race still. So then they genuinely like you. I personally haven't had a problem dating here. Like I've been in multiple relationships since I've been here. But I will, not like that, but I just mean like,
I got no problems over here.
That's that mega-minded. No,
but what I'm saying is, I definitely have seen that like I've had an easier time finding someone to date than, like you said, than a black woman or my female black friends here.
My style has changed in Korea. 근데 제일 한국 스타일 같은데 이게 제일 한국 스타일인데 This is Korea style.
Korean pants. So in the States, I was, okay, since day one, I always dressed weirdly and strangely. But in the States, it was much more raunchy, I feel. Like, much more baggy, rough sort of look. When I came to Korea and noticed, oh shit, like, there's a lot of properness over here.
people are put together.
People are put together. I was like, oh shit, let me
nobody
try looking a little bit prettier. I've never shaved my shit like this in my life. I used to have a big scruffy, like more like yours. I never shaved until I got to Korea.
I think it's just the accessibility of the clothes. Back in the UK, I don't know. It wasn't that, I used to dress, I think, quite similarly. I think I lost a lot of weight when I came here. So that it just made the clothes look different on me, I think, is one thing. And then also like, I don't know, they have like lots more, not wackier stuff, but like, if I saw some of this stuff in the UK, I'd be like, there's no way. There's no way you're gonna get me to wear those like rolled up jeans, ankles on display, like, but like some of the things that people wear here, if you wore it in the UK, you'd get the arse torn out of you. I just think that, but then it looks so good on Korean. I know that I can't even try that style. My long legs in those clothes.
Never
like,
gonna try.
I have experienced some uncomfortable situation at a restaurant.
But it's not, the story is not long because there was my friend to some restaurant in Hongdae and they were eating. So they called me like, okay, you come, let's eat together. And I went to the restaurant. They asked me my ID first. I showed the ID. No, I give them my license drive. It's Korean license drive. They said no, they want ID. I took the ID and I gave them. And after they said no, they want the passport. I said to them, but I'm crazy what I'm going, oh, I already have Korean ID. Why I have to bring my passport with me? It doesn't have any sense.
It's a restaurant?
Yeah, the restaurant. So finally, me, I'm someone, I'm not passionate. So I just say, oh, please give me my ID and my license and I will go. They say no, I say, I already understood that you just don't like foreigners. So don't try to turn. And the funny thing is, maybe 1 or 2 months later, I went to the same restaurant with other friend and that day they say, oh, no foreigner here.
Oh.
in the restaurant is when they think I don't speak Korean and they just will talk in English and I'm like, I'm speaking Korean like to make this easier for you, and then I've ended up with the wrong food. And that's just really stressed me out because I've been like to them like very clearly like, this is the food I want. And they go to me like, they speak in English continuously and I'm like I understand that you're trying and I'm so thankful for that, but like, honestly, let me do, and then I've ended up with the wrong food.
Just got out of the Incheon airport. And I was hungry. Hungry as hell. I went to the first restaurant I saw and it was cool, right? Everyone looked at me, like I could tell it was all extra little foreigner vibe. And I was finished eating my food. I noticed like families would be looking at me. It's like 20 people in the spot, but it's nothing weird yet. So I'm done eating and then I'm walking to the door. And I'm almost at the door and I'm like, oh wait, no, that lady, she cooked like good food. I'm gonna turn around and say like, thank you, bye. And I turn around and the whole entire store of 20 fucking plus people, all like in their seats like, already looking at me. And then they see me turn around and they all, dude, I was never fucking scared like that in my life.
It's like in a new country and you're like,
Dude, I just turned back around, everyone just spun, just looking, and then they just looked back like nothing happened.
Korea is a homogeneous country.
Obviously.
Yes. Korea sees themselves as one and they all stick together, which I think is like a beautiful thing. But
Yeah, it's exactly the same thing.
Korea
Yes.
is a safe place to live.
Yeah, we all agree about
Yeah.
it. It is
Completely.
the one thing I respect in Korea is the safety. That's for sure.
너무 재밌었어요. 너무 재밌었고
Hey.
이런 촬영이 저는 처음이었는데 영어 공부도 조금 된 것 같고 많이 친해지고 좀 편견도 많이 깨고 좋은 대화를 하고 좋은 생각을 할 수 있어서 너무 재밌고 감사했습니다. 감사합니다. 오늘은 한국에서 사는 게 어떤지 이야기를 나눠봤습니다.
If you guys like this video, if you have any more questions, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
바이.